Most women's ministries are really good at having Bible studies for women and growth groups, but it seems like the evangelism piece is sometimes missing, and women get stagnant when they're not sharing their faith. Most women really want to share about Jesus, but they just don't have the how-to. It seems like women are much more comfortable coming into a home setting rather than into a church building. And so our Homes of Light are held in homes. At these events, the women are welcomed at the door, they're greeted warmly, they're offered goodies, and then the hostess who's having the event in her home will invite the women to gather. They'll do an icebreaker, and then someone will share a devotional. Then someone will share their testimony, how they came to know Jesus in a personal way. We have seen God really use these events in the lives of women. I've seen women be bolder in sharing their faith, and so many women have come to know Jesus through these events. Who sits next to you at work? What about your next door neighbor? What about that family member you've been wanting to tell about Jesus? Maybe a Homes event is just what they need to be introduced to Him.
Homes of Light is so important to me because I want to tell other women about that. I want to make sure that they know that Christ left the example, He left the instruction manuals so that we may know how to become believers and followers of Christ and tell other women about that.
So I decided to go to the Homes of Light, and I went, and everything was just so warm and friendly and laid back that I just felt very welcome there.
When I first went to Homes of Light, I'd heard someone's testimony about how she was using Jesus as an accessory, and I remember thinking, wow, that's what I do. I think I'm a believer, but I'm not. And it was a real wake-up call. Oh my goodness, I'm not what I thought I was. And so I was intrigued to sign up for one-to-one that night, and I checked the little box saying to give me more information, and sure enough, right away someone called me, and I got started. And it was a really tough time. I was going through a divorce and just had all of these questions, and for the longest time didn't think I was worthy of surrendering to Christ. And it took me a long time to know that I was, and eventually I took the next step and surrendered to Christ. And it was through the one-to-one, it was through the very first time of going to Homes of Light and my sister, and so many different things that led me to where I am today. And then it's eventually led to my husband surrendering to Christ, and it's so awesome.
I think that as long as we pray before these events, we allow God to take charge of them, and He does the work. We're just there to facilitate and open up our homes, and He does the work. And there was a lady in that basement that was saved that evening. So
we're excited now to share with you that we have a training manual. So if you're interested in doing a Homes of Light, this walks you through how to do it. So begin to pray. How would God have you involved?